Hello, my name is Brady Hall. I put together this video to bring to light some of the questionable issues regarding our current state representative, Reggie Phillips, that seem to be left in the dark. He says EIU is his #1 priority, but as we all know, actions, or lack thereof, speak much louder than words. This is the official Illinois House of Representatives calendar. Let's take a look at some of the events in order and some of the local newspapers that recorded these events. Sunday, January 31st. Here it says Reggie Phillips is one of the only 2 state representatives that missed the vote providing funding for community colleges. Phillips, whose district includes Eastern Illinois University and Lakeland College, said he missed the vote because he had, quote, urgent business to attend to. For months now, the Speaker of the House, Michael Madigan, has refused to do anything to help solve the problems facing our state. He's made a mockery of the process by playing politics with the very real problems that we have in Illinois. Reggie Phillips says that the legislation approved on Thursday was not agreed to by the governor, so it again is another sham vote. I'm tired of playing politics with people's lives, and I want a real and workable solution for higher ed. I had urgent business to attend to on Thursday, so I asked to be excused. Let's take a look at another event. Wednesday, February 3rd. Here's an article that goes on to talk about Reggie Phillips. Reggie Phillips said that he wasn't there because of personal business, and this will not happen again. My #1 priority is EIU, Phillips lied. Eastern Illinois University and the students were fully aware of what Reggie said and what he did and not let him speak at the event. Here's a photo of Reggie Phillips alongside Jim Runyon. Now you may be asking yourself, who's Jim Runyon? Well, we'll get to that in a bit. Let's take a look at another date. Thursday, February 4th. Here it says Representative Reggie Phillips will work on 5 committees during his first term as representative, including one that could directly impact Eastern Illinois University and Lakeland College. Phillips will serve on the House Appropriations Higher Ed Committee, which gets a first review of legislation pertaining to funding Illinois colleges and universities, according to a press release. Eastern Illinois University and our local community colleges are the cornerstones of communities, and they're also powerful economic engines that provide jobs and revenue. Phillips said in the release, this assignment gives our district greater input throughout the process on issues that impact their funding. Don't you think it's a little strange that he was put on this committee and didn't even show up to vote? Now, just for the record, here are official documents showing that Reggie didn't even show up for the vote. Hard to believe that this is his #1 priority. But it is a good thing that he showed up at the rally after nearly 200 people were laid off to help show his support and answer some of the questions asked by his constituents.
The vote for the community college.
Do you know what that bill? Let's talk about that. You want to slam it for it? How did that bill get funded? How are you going to fund that bill?
Just answer.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about that. Okay. What were the 2 that were going to be? Community colleges, and what was the other one?
Would you answer the
MAP
question?
grants. I'm not going to go vote for a bill that isn't going to be funded, that doesn't fund the higher. Are you wanting to fund Eastern University or just MAP grants?
I'm just saying. If
I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you.
Answer the question first.
I did. I'm not going to vote for a shell bill that's not going to be funded. Don't you understand that? This is politics as usual.
Maybe I spoke too soon. This does not look like the man who's supposed to be in our corner. Here are photos of Reggie at the rally with a man named Jim Runyon. Why is he always at Reggie's side all the time? Who is he? I found myself asking the same questions after watching this video.
Hey, before I forget about it, why did Reggie miss the last session? He wasn't there for the education vote.
I just tell him, if it's a Mike Madigan joke, they want to go up there, get you on bad boats. They want to get you so they can send out.
He's the only one that didn't show up.
So they can send out flyers and stuff. Go do your business stuff and do whatever you got to do. Because 90% of Springfield is so Mike Madigan can go up and bring something on the House floor to embarrass the Republicans.
Is Reggie doing okay? I mean, is he
Oh yeah.
It's very unusual that he didn't show up for an education.
I mean, it's a higher ed vote. It's Eastern Illinois University.
It's not a real. I mean,
Of course, it's not a real. Then vote no. or present.
I think they all voted present.
Well,
Yeah,
except
they
he was
mostly
excused
voted
absent.
no. They were-
Yeah,
because
we
they
just-
voted present, but he
I
was
just tell him, I
absent.
said, hey, and you'll find the same way. It's a no-win situation. If you
Well,
go,
Of
understand
course it
that.
is, but it's not voting with Bronner to say excused absence.
I know. Whether you take a walk or present or excuse
But it was
absence
neither of those,
or
so
whatever.
and not even there. How do you get some things done if you're not present to discuss?
I just don't think I think when Madigan wants to do that kind of stuff, I wish none of that side of the aisle would show up. Now, and that's just me personally.
Wait, did he say earlier in the video that he told Reggie not to show up? Moving on though, here's another article where Reggie is quoted saying, "I'm sitting here and I'm not allowed to speak, shame. But I'm going to take the high road and keep working hard for these people." What does he mean, these people? And what high road? Could it be from a plane, maybe?
Can't
Now
own a
you've
gun.
flown on the plane, haven't you?
Huh?
You've flown on the plane, right?
Yeah, he comes out and picks you up.
So
from time to time.
who's flying it?
The pilot guy.
Okay. So how often does he fly over to Springfield on the plane?
I guess whenever I don't know.
Did he go to the State of the State address?
He's been to all of them, I think.
The one the other day, 2 days ago?
I don't think.
Okay, that's the only one that's other than the first one. So that
Right.
would be the second one.
Okay.
So he's not going to the State of the State. He's not.
Some of that stuff is. Listen, if you're a career politician, stuff like that, it's just. You'll see. You'll.
I'm not going to be a career politician.
No,